If you had absolutely nothing and you had to start over from scratch, what would you do? Now, it's really interesting to think about this question in the context of your life. Would you do the same career? Would you be in the same, circumstance, or could you recreate all that? But what I want you to do is think about it in the context of your business. Let's say you went broke last Friday and you had that clean slate that I'm sure you've dreamt about on some occasions. What would you do? How would you get going again? What would you recreate? Would it be something that was sort of more of the same, or would it be new, fresh, interesting, 21st century for you and your clients? This is a really great exercise to do, and it's not as weird and wacky as you might think it is. All sorts of great ideas can come up when you're not constrained by all the problems you sort of somehow trap yourself in an existing business. So you do this exercise and it's all very exciting, and all right, 10 minutes later, a lot of the old constraints start flooding in. I don't have enough cash, or I don't have the right team, blah, blah, blah. Put those aside, and this is what happens for me when I go through this exercise. First of all, it is exciting to start to think in a blue sky way, a free-form way. Secondly, if I can put aside or push out the constraints, I start to realise that some of my weird and wacky ideas could actually be implemented in the business I'm now running. And if I think even harder, what I get to is I can almost see the steps I'd need to take to transform where I am into where I'd like to be. That's when it gets really empowering and exciting and gives you some new energy in your business. So do this exercise and see what comes up for you. It might be sacking some people, or getting new partners, or acquiring or growing, whatever it is. But do the exercise. But the thoughts and the thinking is not the magic. It's what you do. It's the steps you take. And so break down whatever this list looks like into some actionable steps. And I mean really, really break it down. The first step should be something that's going to take you less than 5 minutes to do. If you can get them broken down that small and take the first simple step, you'll find that you can really build some momentum, and next thing, you're reinvigorated and impassioned about your business. So give it a try, and by all means, drop me an email or drop me a line if there's something that good comes of it for you. Would love to hear how it goes.